Hi viewers, how are you? So today I have decided to do two videos. Reason being, there is this question I was asked by one of the subscribers concerning nutrition course, and it was more of a personal question: how I got my first job as a nutritionist and how marketable is the course. So just to share a short story on my experience after I graduated from this nutrition course. By the way, I have a BSc in nutrition, MSc in nutrition, and also a PhD in nutrition. I am a nutritionist, dietitian, a trained nutritionist. We call them, or you're supposed to refer to them as dietitian, but we just use the word nutritionist for the sake of ease of understanding. Now, just to share my story, what I did after I got my first degree as a nutritionist, that is BSc in nutrition, I thought, wow, it's now the time to get a job, make money, get rich. But oh my goodness, it was not that easy. It was not a walk in the park. Just like any other course, you need to go out of your way, you need to look for the job, you need to think outside the box. So what I did after I got my first degree or my first certificate, I tried applying for nutrition job. I got some regrets. I got some interviews here and there, but I thought I have to create the employment for myself. So what I did, I borrowed from my proposal writing skills. I decided to come up with a proposal suggesting to the various hospitals to introduce the nutrition department at their facility. I was mostly targeting facilities which offer maternal or maternity services, or they have these special clinics like diabetes clinic, renal clinic, renal patient clinic. So those are the hospitals which I decided to write them down, and I did a proposal requesting these hospitals to introduce a nutrition department at their facility. So I sent my proposal on, I dropped my proposals in different facilities, requesting for a meeting with the relevant person. So I secured some meetings with some the who is who in the facility. I explained to them why they need to introduce the nutrition department at the facility. And believe me, you not, that's how I got my first nutrition job. And I'm very glad to date. Every time I visit that hospital, I really feel proud and really feel nice. I am the one who introduced this nutrition department, and it did not only create employment for me, but it also created employment for other people. And of importance is that the patients in that hospital were able, or they are still able, to access these nutritional services. So that's what I did, and that's how I managed to secure my first job as a nutritionist. So what I would advise is that even though you keep applying for jobs, you need to kind of think of something unique. How can you create your own employment? Will you start your own consultancy, or what do you do? Most of us will complain that we do not have the capital. But still, again, borrowing from the proposal concept, to date, we have the sports thing is somehow hot cake in the market. Everyone is going into sports. What about you approach those gym facilities or sports facilities? Talk to them about nutrition. Let them understand the importance of sports and nutrition. If it is like a gym, you can have members who subscribe for the gym, and also after going to the gym they see a nutritionist. They'll just include the nutrition counseling fee or nutrition management fee, so that if you want to work out to lose some weight, you can have a nutritionist who is monitoring your weight. If you want to gain weight, if you want to have some lean mass, have some muscles, definitely the nutritionist, you work with the nutritionist who is assigned to that sports facility. So that's just my thinking. There are so many areas that you can think around, see how you can create your own employment. But what I want to tell you is that nutrition course is very, very much marketable. There are so many places where you can work as a nutritionist. You can work in a hospital, sports, as I have said, at the community. You can work in research, you can work in the field of academics, or you can teach people like I do. There are so many areas that you can work as a nutritionist in the industries. All you need to do is open up, go out and look for that job, or also let people create that employment for yourself by sharing that idea or the proposal that you could have in mind. I hope I have encouraged someone. Those of us who are taking nutrition course, I know this must be a student, and I hope once you graduate, you secure your first job. Kwaheri.